Have you ever told yourself, I know I'm capable of more? Maybe you've said you were meant for more, that you can build something great, get in shape, start that business you've always wanted to start, learn that skill, make the money, whatever it is. And you might actually be right. But there's a problem when you keep talking about your potential while your actions keep proving otherwise. Because eventually, your mouth starts saying one thing while your life says another. I've seen this in people around me, and honestly, I've seen it in myself too. We tell ourselves we're capable of so much more, but then we don't actually do the things that would get us there. And that's where I think we start romanticizing our potential. Potential is a concept that feels really good because it lets you believe you're special without requiring you to prove it. You can tell yourself, I could do that. And technically, you're probably right. But I could is incredibly comfortable because it doesn't require anything from you. You can keep the image of yourself as someone who's capable of something extraordinary without ever having to face the possibility that maybe you're not willing to do what it takes. Think about it like basketball. You might genuinely believe you could dunk. Maybe you have the height, the athletic ability. Maybe with enough training, you probably could. But if you never work on your jump, never train, never practice, and never actually try to get there, at some point you have to ask yourself, how badly do I actually want to dunk? Because your mouth tells your friends and family, I want to dunk. Your habits say, not enough to work for it. And that's the uncomfortable part. A lot of us want extraordinary results while maintaining completely ordinary, maybe even mediocre habits. We want to live like millionaires, but we don't want millionaire level discipline. We want to be great at something, but we don't want to be bad at it long enough to actually become great. We also want people to believe in us while we keep giving them and ourselves reasons not to. And eventually that catches up with you because every time you tell yourself, I'm going to start, and then you don't, every time you tell yourself, this time it will be different, and then repeat the exact same behavior that caused you to fail in the first place, you're not just disappointing other people, you're teaching yourself not to trust your own word. And I think that's one of the most dangerous parts of romanticizing your potential. You start falling in love with the person you could become instead of becoming that person straight up. You keep thinking, I know I have more in me. Okay, prove it. Not to me, not to your friends, not to those people who doubt you, but to yourself. Because discipline destroys the illusion. It forces you to stop talking about who you could be and start producing evidence of who you're becoming. This doesn't mean you have to work 12 hours a day or completely change your life overnight. It just means your actions have to start matching the person you keep claiming you want to become. Because potential is not an accomplishment. Being capable of something doesn't mean you've earned the result. And your habits don't tell the entire story of who you are, but they reveal what you're currently prioritizing far better than your words do. So if you keep telling yourself you're capable of more, that's great. I hope you are. But stop using that potential as somewhere to hide or deflect. You don't need to keep reminding yourself that you could do it. Go give yourself a reason to believe you will. Because at the end of the day, your words are what you say you want. Your habits are what you're actually choosing. Everything else is just conversation. Thanks for watching, Rado, and I'll see you in the next video.